Kassadin.
Yeah, I don't love the Kassadin here. I know Kassadin, very strong, obviously amazing late game and whatnot, but you have Draven and Gnar, like just go in. At the very least, pick something like Victor, where you're actually able to keep the Ryze locked down, because now you're not going to match the shove at all. So Gen G should be able to completely collapse.
He's looking for this angle. Aiming on the Draven, though, pretty fast. As here comes Peanut. Immediate exhaust, as they're probably going to be looking for Lehens here. In the brush, but spotted. Will get the flash out. Red buff onto the Nami. Once again, reaffirming that they don't necessarily want to fight this at this point in time. Level 6 here for Bdd. Can actually get into range, but
Gonna really change the outcome here is Pace. He's gonna get caught by Cuz.
Yeah, could definitely go into this one. Yeah, he's not gonna quite get away as... Oh, actually he will! Just over the... Here's the Rift Herald. Gonna be a big chunk of gold in the bottom side here to the side of Gen G. We do have Cuz and Lehens spotted.
Bdd on his way as well, but don't forget about Realm Warp.
He's kind of getting caught out here. He is going to get stunned up, and even in the clone, he just is not able to get that out fast enough. First blood goes to Nami. Yeah, trying to get a trade on the top side of the map. He's going to wait until Keen goes in. Guess what? No hop. And now no flash. Flash on in from Doran, and Keen is in a lot of trouble. Not able to go into the Mega Gnar. Very nicely handled.
Perfectly according to the clock.
Yeah. Peanut as well, even though he did die, he didn't burn his flash or anything, so he's going to have it for this follow-up fight. Speaking of which, he's trying to get on top of Cuz, but
It's a very bad side.
Yeah, Sunder, big one. As we do have a fight here, 2v2. That's actually going to hit Jovi, and he's quite tanky, actually, right now with the rod. So they pinged it a couple of times. I think they know, actually. Seems like, okay, well, Doran's out of the lane. I don't think he backed, so KT playing this one respectfully as they're trying to actually collapse onto Doran, but he gets over the wall with a nice buffered one as Bdd goes in onto Doran, as now he is just completely on the run. There is going to be no escape for him. I don't think he does get back over the wall, though. Yeah, he
doesn't have Realm Warp.
Okay, he's got a friend, though.
Doran?
Doran? Yeah, Doran.
Really
Okay, I guess they just want to fight this, as that is a huge chunk of damage, but it is Mega Gnar after all, as here he goes in onto Doran, and that will be the kill. Chunk of damage, not enough.
Get it.
Let's see. I mean, actually, he is able to get on in there. Will he have to pay for it with his life? He is quite fast. The hook shot is pretty nice. He's doing a bit of damage here, but okay, Peanut actually going to commit as well, as they can't. Oh, Pace coming in from the bottom side. Able to get a culling in and trade that one back. They also get the teleport out of Keen.
But nonetheless, your scaling's fine, but this is not looking like the Gen G we saw in the previous game, and it's much more going to be how well do you execute the fights. Yeah, Doran stays alive with the hook shot, unfortunately for him. I think it times out, might have gone back in, not 100% sure. And the kill, crucially, does go over the Drake. I don't know how much gold he got. Maybe, hopefully we'll get a graphic, but that is aiming Cassier.
And then he sold it? Doran's trying to kill this turret. I don't know why he keeps doing this, but he's in a lot of trouble. He's trying to trade back now onto Bdd, but even he's not too confident. Okay, flash away from the one ult, as now he's got some support, the huge bait, as Doran is going to pick up the kill for his team. Delight actually gets it, but that was all Doran, all the way.
Oh, that's such a tilter! Yuumi coming back from the grave! Jovi?
Oh no. Jovi should win that, I think, actually. Yeah, he's going to Realm Warp in. As now Keen looking to flash the wall, and there he goes.
They are.
The Sejuani.
Yeah, I don't love this.
Okay, guys.
I think you peace out.
Okay, they're trying to get on top of Doran here. The ult goes into Jovi. Look at the damage now out of Doran, but he's being isolated in the top side. Big ultimate from him, just trying to stay alive, but it's not quite enough.
This is here.
As the fight has been baited out very nicely. That is a big final chapter, only going to catch the Mega Gnar. As now front to backing, Jovi not able to get away from aiming. He's just running, but the rest of his team is going down, and he will be executed by aiming, and KT will turn this one around.
And Bdd, yeah, I think you're fine here against Peanut. Does have his ultimate, but even with that, look how little damage he's taking. Nami's there!
Yeah, he's trying to get this kill on Bdd. He will be able to.
Or actually a 3 versus 5, because neither Yuumi... I want to see this again.
I can get the turret.
I have 2 pickaxes. He sweeps in as well. So
all a bait.
Gets the shield, flashes the next ultimate, goes back in, gets the grasp and Q proc and the Sunderer heal, and then Yumi's there. And then this is great.
나이스 뭐야 이거.
Nice. What was
집
that?
갔다 미드 텔 타고 전략할게 바로 용 치자.
But
He's been farming it out very well. As that's going to be a miss on that one, but no hook shot for Doran. He does have the stopwatch, which has to be broken.
well, there we go. Thank you, KT.
Okay, we're going to start it up. They notice that Doran has gone back. Will he even TP into this fight? It doesn't look like it, as Relmore, just to get some vision into the pit, they try to pull off, as now Chovy, they know where he is, but immediately just trying to run away with the phase rushes. In goes Gen Z trying to take this fight, but take a look at how tanky Cuz is, as Doran trying to team fight here as the Camille. It's not going very well, as BDD and aiming just doing giant chunks of damage in the river, and they will be able to take down 3 of them and look to push mid.
And that should be the game, and KT, the hubris of Gen G to draft the same thing.
Yeah.
Not going to pay off for them, BDD. Cathartic moment there.
It was a very even game until KT eventually just got ahead. And now they're going to be able to break into the base, take down the turrets, and Doran can't do anything except bolster his...
야 카메. 50 노플이야. 50 궁 줘주세요. 카메. 야 50. 야 라이즈. 자 위로 가자. 위로 가. 이게 드릴. 미드. 라이즈 미드 준다. 라이즈 달려. 담라인 트면 돼. 라이즈 풀 있을만하다 이거.
라이즈 프리 있으면 나 이거 박아줄게.
나 버프줘.
봤어.
잡았어.
오케이 굿. 나이스.
미드.
미드 타워.
끝났다. 생각할게. 카밀 라인 끊는 것만 조심.
이제 가엔이야. 가엔. 이거 상대 유미 10초 남았어.
얘들아 이거 카밀 잡고 타워 쳐. 카밀 잡고 타워 쳐 얘들아. 카밀 잡자. 카밀 어그로 끌려 들어올 듯? 나오는 거 결국에 다 죽여.
타워 치자 타워. 타워 치는 거 어때 그냥?
카밀 잡고 타워 쳐. 타워. 야 타워만 치자. 타워. 야, 내 쏠 치자.
타워. 오케이.